set up scores for us last week, and we just got to keep that up in our offensive game.
Nick Kelly.
Hey, Brian, I just want to ask about your touchdown celebration. Take me through kind of what that is exactly, or when you came up with that, and how do you guys decide as players, like how you're gonna celebrate touchdowns?
That was just like, for me, that was just like the first thing I thought about, like, when I scored. Like, I'm not a big, celebration guy. I don't want to, try to do too much, try to celebrate. So, that little celebration is like like a relaxed type of calm type of celebration where I can just, do it real quick and, get back to the sideline. So, that's just how I go about that.
Joey.
Hey, Brian, I'm asking you the same question that I asked Phil. Coach Saban said that he was pleased with the mentality of the team during last week's practices and the bye week. How are you feeling about the team's mentality coming out of the bye week and, heading into LSU this weekend?
I felt like the team showed up last week, ready to work, with it being a bye week, not having a game to look forward to. The team still responded and came out and, practiced hard and, try to get better at something, with us having that time off. So, with us coming into this week, it's just got to carry that same energy on into this week and, try to have another great week of practice. So, we're well prepared before LSU.
Tony.
Hey, Brian, what have you seen from Robbie Youtz as a fullback? And also, just has he ever gotten a carry in practice? What's his ball handling skills?
Robbie a big, solid guy, with a lot of power. He's in our goal line packages. So he does a great job of, filling up, gaps in the run game. And, he can, run routes and catch the ball at the backfield too, with his size. And so, he has a lot of skills he can display.
Nick Kelly.
Hey, Brian, just a real quick follow-up from my previous question. So are you like pushing something down, or I've seen it from afar from the press box. So I'm just trying to understand a little bit better.
Oh, the celebration, I'm not pushing that down. It's like me telling you to just relax. There's more to come type. That's the type of scheme I got behind that celebration. Like when I score, like if I score the first time, I'll do it just to let you know it's more to come. Like it's just letting you know, like letting the people know, relax.
Michael.
What do you remember about all the build-up and hype before the last time LSU came to Alabama? It was quite a bit of hoopla and everything. What was that like from your perspective?
Well, we all know, last time LSU came here, so with that just weighing on us, we got a way of, approaching this week. Just we still feel that feeling from when they came here 2 years ago, and they beat us, on our home turf. And, we feel like we gotta respond to that.
Katie.
Brian, we've talked with you a couple of times this year just kind of about the workload you've been handling. How good was the bye week for you to get a little bit of rest and recovery for your body going into this last stretch of the season?
Well, the bye week was very helpful. For me, I'm sure it was helpful for a lot of other guys who, played a lot of football too. For us, just have that time to rest and recover and, try to get our bodies feeling, as good as we can, going into this last stretch of the season.
Charlie.
Hey, Brian, going back to Michael's question about the 2019 game, they kind of talked a lot on the field and off of it after the win. Just is that something that for the older guys that were there and have been around, is that something you still talk about and maybe motivates you going into this year?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's something that we keep lingering. We make sure people know, just the disrespect that was with that, just how it made us feel and, everything we got to do to make sure that, that don't happen again.
Tony.
What have you seen from the red zone offense recently, and just how confident are you in your ability to score when you guys get close to the end zone?
Well, the red zone offense, just been productive. We just got to get down there. We got to execute. We got to, run the right plays, and we got to run in the right way. And for me, I just feel like I'm always confident that I can punch the ball in. When I'm called on, especially in the red zone.
Final questions for Brian. Thank you, Brian.